Now, if you're going out to brunch this weekend, you probably already know that a side of eggs is pricier than it used to be. Faith Evans is live from a chicken coop in Lemon Valley. And boy, Faith, it looks like you found a new feathered friend out there.
Kristen, this is April. She's a little bit camera shy, and she's not laying any eggs right now because it's winter, and that means it's too cold and too dark for her to keep up with her production cycle. So even folks in northern Nevada who own chickens are subject to these crazy egg prices. It's a problem that's impacting all of us, from grocery shoppers to small business owners. Across the U.S., egg prices have more than doubled in just a year. As inflation makes basic necessities more expensive, the new cost of eggs is another burden that families are struggling with.
With a family of four, it's pretty outrageous these days to just get the bare essentials, let alone eggs.
Honestly, it kind of makes me not want to buy eggs.
Some folks are even trying to solve the problem at its source by buying chickens.
My mom bought some chickens to lay her own eggs because the egg prices are just getting outrageous.
But chicken ownership isn't a solution for everyone, including a lot of small local businesses that rely on eggs.
We are an egg restaurant. We do lots of breakfast items and incorporated in our desserts, incorporated eggs are a part of everything, mayonnaise, so things that we don't actually use the egg for bumps up all prices.
According to national reports, there are two big reasons that the price of a dozen eggs is going up: an avian flu outbreak and inflation. Producing eggs costs a lot more when gas and equipment are also more expensive. At the same time, fewer healthy chickens means eggs are scarce, and store shelves are starting to look bare.
They're cleaning up. Today, my girlfriend said she couldn't even find eggs at Whole Foods, and she paid $10 a dozen.
The good news is that plenty of people do believe that prices will come back down. It's not good luck to count your chickens before they've hatched, but experts nationally and business owners locally are keeping their fingers crossed for some spring chicks.
I feel it's going to come around. I think they say that there was more chickens, so there should be more eggs, and I think it's going to calm down by summer.
One more quick word of advice before we send it back to Kristen. Owning chickens is expensive, and it's not necessarily a good way to save money on eggs. So if you're looking into buying yourself some chickens, make sure it's because you want to be a great chicken owner, not because you're trying to avoid these egg prices. Covering the story live, April and Faith Evans for 2 News.